now, moving forward, some of the amount of money we spend, yes, bringing or importing wheat into the country. Of course, it runs into millions of dollars.
It's about a billion, 1.4 billion thereabout.
1.4 billion
Yeah.
dollars. You can imagine how much if you convert 1.4 billion dollars into naira. You're talking about nearly 600 billion naira,
Yeah.
which is a very huge,
More than that.
more than that, huge amount of money that we waste. Now that you are kind of low income, economy is not doing too well, we cannot spend such amount of money bringing in product that most likely, if policies like Paul has said, the fundamentals are right, we should be able to at least produce what our local needs, of course, to our local needs, so that we don't depend entirely on the importation of this product. He said the fundamentals are right. Within the period that we can produce this, if there are right policies and programs in place, we can do that. So, talking about reducing the impact of this whole, crisis on Nigeria's dependence on wheat, what is your contribution to that?
Yes. Mr. Paul laid out some very important points. But, you talked about policy, and there needs to be policy continuation. Yes.
Consistency.
Consistency. And that brings me back to an issue that was, during the Goodluck Jonathan era. This wheat was a problem also. The same wheat issue, the demand for wheat, it was a problem. And the Goodluck Jonathan administration tried to push the idea of cassava bread,
Mm.
making flour out of cassava. Um, I haven't tasted it before. I don't know if I have tasted cassava bread, but it's something that's worth exploring because this may just be another opportunity that the situation is presenting to invest into the research and production of cassava flour for cassava bread.
Mm.
And if that is done, then the dependency, if this thing continues, if it persists for some time, and of course, you may decide to eat fufu in the morning or eat rice in the morning. That is you. But your kids may just, Daddy, I need bread. I want.
But let
That
us
will
not
be the
restrict this thing to bread. You know that wheat is used in making things like spaghetti,
yes.
and it's also is a major staple in
Major
this
staple in the
country.
country,
Yeah.
yes.
So you don't look at it basically as a bread thing.
Yes.
This wheat is going to affect the price of
Virtually everything that,
spaghetti
yes.
that
Food.
we eat
Mhm.
in this country.
So
And,
that may just give us an opportunity to
Yeah.
diversify our palate
Yeah.
needs.
and all these noodles you see, they are all products of
Products of
wheat.
wheat, yes.
Yeah.
So when you talk about Nigeria's huge wheat import bill, it's because of these manufacturers.
Mm.
I understand what I'm saying. These those who are into noodles, spaghetti, and what have you. That's why we spend so much in importing this thing. Beside those who use it for bread and other things.
So
So
actually,
that's
this may be
why
an opportunity
a substitute,
Yeah, it's a huge
substitute
opportunity.
in the short run is not easy, but like you rightly pointed out, people can decide to make choices and leave certain things until times are right for them.
All right. If you're still with us, we'll be talking of how to tackle the looming scarcity of bread and other items that are related to wheat production or are related to wheat as a result of the increase in the price of this important product in the international market because of the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. And we've been talking about how to get alternative to the local needs of wheat in this country. We talked about also diversifying into cassava production, where we can get cassava flour and use it to make bread and other related food items that we consume a lot in this country. I've been in the studio with Paul Wadema. Paul, thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Chris Hammond, very professional. Thank you for joining
Thank
us
you
once
very
again.
much.
It is on that note that we draw the curtains on today's edition of our morning radio, and we promise to bring you a bumper edition when next we come. Goodbye and stay blessed.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.